Small power class. Very tight, unfortunately, Mr.
Ooh, there we go.
Make the call as they have down competition.
Hydration, man. Whoa. All right, guys, we are live here in the lanes. I know it's the live stream has been has been down today. There's a lot going on right now, and a lot of things. Let's talk to Jesse Fox. All right, gimbal just died. That's fun. Jesse, talk to us for live right now.
You gotta go see the carnage.
Uh-oh, whose?
That car, the Camaro, the brown Camaro.
They heard it.
Yes,
big time. That's an understatement.
They found the end of the rod on the track, so.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A lot of folks turning them up today. You know, the root beer Camaro. Hold that just a second. Tell everybody what just happened.
Okay, so hold up. I'm sorry. I just put my hand right over you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So big into the track, about 1,000 foot. Car let go. Smoke. Let smoke out of it. He got real swirly. Was able to get it stopped. Pulled over. Did the right thing, but I mean, you're already down there. You're already moving, so you get a lot of oil down the track. Found the end of the rod, so not the cap, the rod end, but the rod was sheared off of it, and it looked just kind of like a cap.
Wow.
Bolts were broke off. Assuming it broke the bolts, dropped the cap down into the pan, crank came back around and cut the end of the rod off. That's what we're assuming. Pretty gnarly for out there, but
yeah. It's the final day, man. These cars have 700 miles on them. It's been hard on them.
Sad thing is he spun. Like he took off, spun.
Oh. Yeah. Then it hurts it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, dude. See you, man. 3G Video, guys. You need to go follow them. Lots of videos coming. This car, I think they rebuilt the transmission that was in it. I don't see the folks that own it standing there. Jared here. Figured we'd walk out in the lanes. Uh-oh.
We're going to run through our current class.
Sorry, guys. Gimbal died on me. We'll be smoother, but figured we would just at least walk through out here. Talk to some folks. See what's going on. Ooh, look at this. Awesome. These guys, this father and son team in the G8 have been having a blast this week. Got Furtano's car. This car ran 11,000 yesterday. Right after his friends in the War Wagon, which is that car there, ran like an 11,001. I love this Camaro. It just looks so Survivor. I mean, look at the stripes on it there. I want to say thanks to all of our sponsors for making this trip happen. You know, guys, we couldn't do it without Summit Racing, Molly Motorsports. Oh, man. Sweet Patina, Howard's Cams, Racing Junk. Everybody has been amazing to us. What's up? Look how nice this car is. I know we showed you guys this on the live stream, but look at this paint. Like, you can see it's gorgeous. This car's been running great all week. They've been out here. The track is down right now for just a few minutes. Again, the root beer Camaro pushed the rod out of the bottom if you're just jumping in here. This car's been a blast to watch. Stick shift, really set up more for road course racing, and came out here obviously to have some fun, live this drag and drive life for a week. You guys know me, I'm a multicolor car fan. So, see if we can find Zach Stevens racing Sid the Sloth Camaro. Mr. 12,000. I think he's ran 2 or 3 of those this week out of all the passes that he's ran. Umbrellas out here. It's starting to get warm. Rained a little bit this morning, so it is humid big time. They call this car no makeup with good reason, because it is multicolored with the good seats in it. Comfort. They were working on this last night. The wife was saying this morning at the hotel I guess probably just maintenance type stuff. Love the basket on top. Race with the basket on top. And then we finally tracked Brian down, got him to give us an interview on the Eagle here. So you'll see that come out sometime probably next week. On this, I got to get back home and go through all the footage that we've gotten. This car is so cool. You can see how nice just the interior is. And then the cage tuck in this thing is amazing. Oh. Sorry. Should have said I was going to come in there on you.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
This thing is so cool. So he gave us a lot more detail. Talked about, they built this car in 12 weeks, getting it ready for out here. 76 millimeter turbo, 4-liter Jeep setup, inline 6. One of the only ones out here, I think. Except, well, there's 3 or 4, I guess. Yeah. But Sniper EFI, air to water intercooler, turbo. Cool rig. What's the best it's ran this week?
1080, trying for the 11.0 class.
So, I'm too fast. Let off.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. We're just having fun.
Yep, that's awesome, dude. See you, man. Cool rig for sure. Cool guy. Cool owner. Greg is his co-pilot. Has had a blast with him this week. Every time we see those guys, they're smiling and waving. Ralph's Garage, BMW here. Love the big decal on the back glass, Midwest Drags, and Drag and Drive Addiction there. This car had the transmission rebuilt or a new one swapped in. What'd you guys do?
We swapped in. We got lucky. Oh, by the way, live streamception.
Live stream of yourself.
We got one that was built sitting in a shop, so we threw it in. Everything bolted up, 480 into a 480 car.
Yeah.
Now on the road.
That's awesome, man.
So,
now, what's your next event?
Race Week 2.0.
Let's go, dude. I'm excited. I'm going to see you there. Good luck today.
Thanks.
Sounds like there's cars running down there. Maybe we'll get lucky and can make some passes here momentarily, and we'll take you guys down there with us. One of the Grabiac pack here.
All right, we should be going out here soon. As you see the little turbocharged event down there.
This car, I think there's 5 in that group.
Clayton, Danford, Hannibal, Ohio, 78.
If y'all ever want to get me anything, this is it right here.
Right inside is
Cool car, big block.
Clemson Junction, New Jersey, in the 67 Camaro.
All black. I bet this rig was warm yesterday. Warm. These guys are down from obviously New Hampshire. You can see there. They were talking about how much fun they've had. It's a 2 friends, Mark and Kirk, just down hanging out, spending the week doing drag and drive stuff. One of the white Monte Carlo SS cars here. Oh man. We got Dirty Gertie, guys. I don't know if you're following these folks on Instagram, but if not, you need to be. Got him a PVC roll cage here. So it's kind of fun. He is recording on the GoPro 360 all week, and so he should have a lot of videos coming out very soon. They've had some struggles, but easy stuff. One of the boost lines popped and actually cut the coolant hose there, and so what happened was he just threw coolant straight in the air. We thought it had pressurized the system. Did not. That was at Atco, and then Cecily had a little bit of water hit the track. So
looking at better there, ET.
These Canadians, these guys are all running together. This was a really cool look yesterday. When they went to leave, they were all combined, all 3 running together, all 3 in Mopars, all 3. Oh, I said all 3 from, this is not the car I was thinking it was.
So, all right, we're back.
Let's go get you some racing. These folks have the right idea. Under the shade. Mike Strasser. leading the manual H pattern class, manual shift H pattern class by a lot. I think by almost a full second average. Has had his stepdaughter Kara with him this week. She's been putting in work, man, I'm telling you. It's been awesome to watch this team do this. Every day comes in, jacks the front up, puts the, I guess changes the setup on the slipper clutch. So,
in the Monte Carlo, Jody Ames over
getting
there,
ready.
and the 14 Jaguar.
Good luck, man. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Out here doing work, we got Danielle Doyle right here in the 4i Fox body. She's made a lot of passes. This is another stick shift car.
All right, here we go, guys.
And it's a GMW. That's pretty funny. All right. Pennsylvania, like I said, this is the giveaway car. See Jay Grabiak, the patriarch of the Grabiak pack. Kind of running everybody around, getting everybody into drag and drive. Love that. Oh man. With you being up here, that means you must have got it fixed. That's awesome. So Chuck's ready. He's going to make passes.
I hope so.
That's cool, man. Sorry, I didn't even think he would want to fix it. And then thank you for coming up to the tower a few minutes ago. He was like, "Oh, we can fix it. We got a TIG." So it's pretty awesome, man. See ya. So that video will be coming out. Oh yeah. Scott Franks here making passes. Zach Stevens. That's 12-0 dudes right there. They got it figured out. Scott Mueller and the beautiful hot rod here. It's one of the biggest Whipples I've ever seen. Maybe the biggest Whipple they make. I don't know. 8.3 liter Whipple there. Absolutely insane. Tommy Dupree and the Firebird here, Summit Events Manager. Got Jim Greenleaf up there. His boss as his co-pilot this week. Got Matt Lang and Rob Ambrose here getting ready. One thing that sets Midwest Drags apart a little bit from the others is the cross lane pulls and no class calls. So technically these two lanes, and then they'll jump to those two lanes back and forth, back and forth. Get up here and get you guys some burnouts. That's a big burnout. Ah! Rob Ambrose is currently leading the 10-0 class. Obviously, if we can go another 2 hours-ish, 2.5 hours, we'll be able to count today. Oh, 1068.
He's off the pace.
Yeah, Matt's most likely not happy.
Up Youngstown, Ohio. Brandon Cirillo, right-hand side, the 410 cubic inch LS Pro Charge Fox fighting. Left-hand side, your number one man in the street race, small block, naturally aspirated class, Tommy Dupree out of Rootstown, Ohio. The 2000 Trans Am.
Ooh, 872. That's not going to work. 1073. That's awesome. That may be Tommy's best pass of the week. Here's what you came for. Fast cars. Graham Hayes said that they wanted to get back here, then maybe throw the big jets in it. You seem doing a huge purge over there, getting everything set up and ready. This will be a good race right here. Side by side, this is going to be a good one right here. 751 and 772. One of our favorite dudes, Paulie C, one of our favorite cars, and then Scott Mueller. Love that rig back there, man. I'm telling you, that wild paint is so cool. Left-hand lane, beautiful Nova of Ray Watts out of Coop, Virginia. We had Ray up here together. He's letting this one hang out. 903, 152 for Gomez. And Ray Watts goes 1126 at 121. And there he is. I've been wondering where he's at. Scott Frank's right-hand side. Frank's on the other side. He's right there in the Chevelle wagon in the burnout box. Joshua Felix in his 72 Ventura out of East Meadow, New York. Frank's Ewing, New Jersey, base 67 Chevelle wagon. Running through 12-0 competitors, turned in 2-time slips yesterday that were 12-0-0. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Insane. All right, look at Frank's over there bumping in. 1208.
108, and things could really start to shake up here in that Street Machine Eliminator 12-0 class. Felix goes to 1226 at 110. Right hand lane, that's David Arnold, 47 cubic inch, 93 Fox body out of Virginia. Left hand lane, Dominic Seata out of New York in the Camaro. And he's going to go 12.23 at 98 mile an hour. Left hand side goes a 13.72 at 105. Jim Weiser out of New York in the 84 turbocharged Monte Carlo. Daniel Loftus right hand side.
We saw these guys repairing something in the repairing a brake caliper in the AutoZone parking lot. Ooh, 926. That's awesome.
Loftus goes to 12.3 at 101. And Roland Layla back up out of New York, the 96 Camaro. You see Cole's man up there trying to put the wagon in the beams. The turbocharged LS combination in the Safari wagon. All right, Cole's in. Back to that 1004.
1005.
They're happy about that one. As they're trying to sneak back up there in the class in the Street Machine Eliminator class. Right hand side, Cole was 11.14 at 120. Greg Plank back up here in the 67 Mustang, the 363 cubic inch small block Ford, manually shifted twin turbo car. On our left hand side, Eric Lutner out of Pennsylvania in the Camaro. At 146. Lutner goes at 12.15 at 112. Andrew Grant in the Malibu out of Mechanicsville, Maryland, right down the street. And the GA coming up left hand side. Side, he's going to go a 11.34 at 121, and the GA goes 11.69 at 116. Jay Graviak, right hand lane in the Chevy 2. That is the former Summit Racing Equipment Midwest Drags giveaway car. Left hand lane is Brian Dwell out of Telford, Pennsylvania, the 69 Camaro stick shift. Graviak looking for a one with the 4 for Graviak. And I tell you what, the Graviak crew's happy about that pass as he's trying to maintain his first place presence right now in the Street Machine Eliminator 10-0 category. Doyle goes 11.12 at 122. Guy Prontano out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the Titec Performance Back Camaro. Right hand side, taking on James Wyatt, the 2017 CL1 Camaro. So Camaro's a pair on the starting line. Prontano is fighting traction at several tracks now. Supposedly he does not have second gear, so he's going to leave it first and go straight.
not having a second gear. He goes 9.
Goes a 9:23 at 1:49. Left hand side, White goes a 10:04 at 1:34. And he's trying to make things interesting. The 10-0 class. Route 4 in the BMW out of New Jersey. And there's Ryan Watts, the local, out of Burkeville, Virginia. In the Chevy truck, this is Plan C. Runs the truck in 4-wheel drive down the track. Been in the 10-second range.
Oh, 11:03.
Watts goes 11:03 at 1:19. Foley goes a 12:88 at 1:10. Greg Brown back up here in the left-hand lane in the 2016 Corvette. Jose
Oh man, here we go.
Lane goes 11:13 at 1:22.
Here we go.
Friday
We've got
11:96.
2 850 cars here. Brian Acton, Mike Mayone. You'll see Mike Mayone's back glass is actually duct tape because this back glass flew out yesterday at 165 miles per hour. It's absolutely insane. Yesterday at ATCO, crazy, or Cecil, sorry. Yesterday at Cecil.
Turbo on board for Mike Mayone. G-wire, solution back.
That is exciting. Wow, 8504. Awesome, awesome.
And Mayone puts up an impressive 857.
Now right here, this car right here, tons and tons of passes this week.
It's reset the mile-an-hour record for the class.
12:05 for Zach Stevens. Ralph Rugg in the D150 here close to us. His wife Kathy been running around working her butt off this week. She makes sure they have all the coverage they can get to keep these memories going. This truck's big block Mopar, 3-speed, 411 gear. Super nice. We got a great interview with them yesterday. This is their first drag and drive.
Made up here to have a conversation with him.
1171. That's one you can turn in.
Nick goes 1161 at 118. So Tommy Smallwood, the Maryland-based 79 Gray Le Mans wagon. You see the luggage rack on the top.
Oh man.
Right inside. It's Brian
No makeup and they have AMC Eagle. Here we go. Both turbocharged. Yes! Yeah! 10:57. That's great.
Mosses 12:17 at 116.
See Brian's co-pilot over there.
60, the Galaxy has a small block Ford turbocharged.
You get a bit. You're not in my way.
Rogers, right-hand side.
These guys here, man, they have driven this car hard all week. I love this thing. Galaxy, 6 shift, big turbo.
12.73, 116, and Rogers goes at 12.73.
That'll work, right?
Azim Ishik out of Maryland in the 73 Camaro, left-hand lane, right-hand side. Scott Marichik out of Ohio in the drift car. That's where the drift car decided to come out and have a good time with us this week. Looks like Marichik's got it together now. Azim Sheik going to put up 11.26 at 130 left-hand side. Marichik 14.0 at 104. So Mike Hines out of Brookville, Pennsylvania, coming up in the 86 Camaro, and Herb and Dan Hewitt out of Huntsville, North Carolina, in the Camaro. Waiting on Himes to get into the pre-stage. He's finally in there. And Himes is going to go out and dig in with a 12.13 at 111. Here goes a 13.10 at 117. Tim Gravier out of Greensburg, Pennsylvania, in his 68 Camaro, right-hand side. It's Herb Wild Van Burden out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in his Silent Assassin. If you look at the car right-hand side, you would think that's a completely stock Corvette. As he's running the 11.0 category. Currently setting number 2 behind David Fontaine in the Monte Carlo.
It is hot today.
Steve, he ran about 15 fast. He goes 11.31 at 120. Gravier goes a 12.83 at 104. And out of Oklahoma, that's John Green, right-hand side in a 2000 Jimmy. Left-hand side, Steve Copper in a Camaro. Looks like Green should get there first on the beginning. Goes, no, it doesn't. So Copper drives around him. Goes a 12.62 at 111 to Green's 12.72 at 103. Kirk Dupree out of Dover, New Hampshire, in the 71 Chevelle. Left-hand side, it's going to be Britton Webb out of Maryland in the 01 Mustang. Dupree goes a 12.39 at 108 to Webb's 13.41 at 102.
That a good one?
There he is, guys. Andrew Holden.
Is that a good one?
Is a 53
not really.
International. Turbo
See you back up here then.
David Fontaine, your current leader in the
Ooh, 11-11.
11-11 at 124. Currently, your number one guy in the manually shifted age pattern category, Michael Strausser out of Virginia, the 04 Cobra, in the water box. Went $8.99 on Moser Monday. You can see him run a 9.10. His first pass. Right-hand side waiting out of South Chesterfield, Virginia, in a 10 Camaro. Arcade Strasser gets this thing down in the 8-second range. He gets anything in the 9-second range, and it's going to wrap up the win for them, as they will have 2 time slips faster than 10-0. Should be good enough to wrap up the win for Strausser. Goes 11-11 at 122. Rob McGuire, left-hand side, one of our guys out of Canada. Right-hand side, that's Bob Barrett out of Moseley, Virginia. 67 Chevelle SS. At 122. McGuire goes a 12.83 at 107. And there's Scott Muller back up in the 34-3 window out of New York. 406 cubic inch. Goes 11.95 at 109. Franklin Perkins out of Canada in 69 Valiant. The Wild Valiant out of Canada. Joseph Morelli on the left-hand side. Perkins goes a 10.04 with an O, 133. Left-hand side. Morelli goes 11.24 at 122. Hobart turned back up out of Rising Sun, Maryland, and he turns to the left-hand side, right-hand side. And 117 to Austin Riley's 14:39. Little Papa over there.
We wish you were here too, bud.
Out of Pennsylvania. And Patrick Colkin in the 99 vet out of Maryland. Papa won the 2-step early.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
And Papa going to put Abbott 11.62 at 116 to Colkin's 11.73 at 124. Brian Derby out of Muncie, Indiana, the 2013 Camaro, taking a William Shackelford in the right-hand lane out of Chesterfield, Virginia, the 02 Trans Am. Sharp groove adjusted by Shackelford. I believe Shackelford looking for that 12. Left-hand lane, either was 11.51 and Shackelford puts up a 12.04 with a 2. There's Jesse Redmond back up out of Virginia in the Monty. Right-hand side, Richard Randall, 9 98 Trans Am. They've been creeping up on the tune-up all event. Got down deep in a 10-second race yesterday at Cecil County. Right lane here, Randall had a pullover.
Looks like we're going to be down for a minute. Just make sure he's okay.
Of the event. And then slowly after the 3:30 cone, you start to see Randall making his way over towards the guardrail as he had some trouble.
See what it is.
While we have a minute, I want to thank our title sponsor.
Who are you shooting for?
Racing Equipment.
Ralph's Garage on YouTube.
Nice, yeah, Ralph's
daily
Garage.
videos.
Yeah.
The whole event. So.
Awesome, Ralph's Garage, the red BMW. It's a GMW.
Yes, exactly. That's it.
That's right, Ralph's Garage. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I'm sure all that stuff. So while they are stopped for a moment, let's run under the shade for a minute because your boy is getting hot. My phone's getting a little hot too, to be honest. I don't know how long we can keep this up, but we're going to. We're 42 minutes in. And for everyone watching, sorry, the quality is not great, but it's all we've got right now. So I figured we would at least have some kind of live stream with some watching. Got him going, I guess. Good luck. War Wagon, we talked to them yesterday. Real good conversation. It's like it almost says War Wago. Said he bought it like that. Shade. Oh, that's nice with a little bit of breeze going on right now. Let's see if Rob can put up a number here. This guy ran 11.00 yesterday, just like I said earlier in the live stream. This car here is fun to watch. So sadly, it looks like Rob spun, or I know he did. So they'll be back around for another race. Oh man, the little Chevette run a 1018 at 131. Riley's making her way down. 11:28. That's off a little bit from what she usually runs. She's been in the mid-10s. Earlier, let's go down here and see Brandon Cirillo. I've had some shade for a minute. Let's go get some more sunburn. There's a big smile.
That program, ProCharge S180. All these cars are going well into the second race. Cirillo looking for an East 50.
Come on, Brandon. Oh, man. Ooh, 861.
160 and Pete goes a 9.
Scott Frank's back up.
Guys, I tell you what, I got a big announcement from the boss here. Big announcement from the boss. Says Mickey Thompson is in for next year. Win your class with a set of sticky Mickeys today. And Mickey Thompson will pay your entry into 2020.
Oh man, 1195. He went too fast.
Big news from Mickey
Dang.
Thompson. So racers out there, if you are on a set of Mickey Thompson tires, Mickey Thompson will pay your entry fee for 2024. So once again, big news there. Mickey Thompson is on board for next year. So win your class on a set of Mickey Thompson tires, guys. Mickey Thompson will pay your entry for 2024. New Jersey, left-hand side. And let's see what Matt can put up as he goes a
1198.
10. Boy goes a 1298 with a 1. Hey, look at Zachary Stevens out of Holland, Michigan, the Michigan State University college student. Put up 2 12.00s yesterday. He's currently leading the class. Looking for another 12 pass here out of Stevens. Stevens put 17 passes and Stevens on the big end goes 12.04 with an 8 for him. Good pass for him. Scott Marinchek goes a 14.48. And watch the little tracker left-hand side of Matt Wheeler, the Maysville, Kentucky-based 90 tracker. Went down in the 10-second range last pass. And there's my guy Brian Moss out of Southampton, Pennsylvania. He's the Eagle Wagon. Brian inside.
All right, guys, I got to go find some air conditioning and a charger. My phone is about to die. I want to say thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks to our sponsors that made this trip happen. Summit Racing, Molly Motorsports North America, Howard Scam, Sweet Patina, and the TKO hand cleaning wipes. Cannot make it out here without those hand wipes. And our friends over at Racing Junk Classifieds for offering up some cars. How was it? Yeah, bud.
Trans brake broke, transmission's now hurting, but that was our passes. And
Hey.
now we're completed.
That's awesome. There's nothing better than finishing the week, coming back in here, making your final passes. Holy crap. I didn't even know he was still here. I figured you'd have the chain on, just too hot.
You wait to get out too much.
That's right, that's right. Pulls chest hair. Anthony Harville there. Another Drag and Drive family. You can follow these guys on Benny's Custom Works on everywhere. Kind of a big deal if you didn't know on YouTube. Benny's Custom Works. That's a Barra-powered Toyota Cresta. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.